Hello people, KeidBoi here, and welcome back to another episode of Zoopsies. Today, I have for you some of my favorite Zoom fails from 2021, and I thought that I'd just share them with you guys since the year is now coming to an end. And I know that there's a lot of you out there that really did enjoy this series, so without any further ado, here is the top Zoopsies of 2021.
We ostracize and whoever did that, it was not funny. All right, just because classes are online does not mean I will tolerate pranks.
Mrs. Baxter, you had us all on mute.
Caught in 480p. See what I did there? I'm a genius. For real though, this is just humiliating. Oh my god. I love how the teacher's first instinct is to try to pin this monstrosity that came out of her butt onto some of the other students. She immediately tries to pass this off as a student, making it sound like she's farting. But in reality, Mrs. Baxter here just let it rip, alright? Beyblade style. She let that thing rip. Honestly, that's kind of concerning. She should probably just like run up to the bathroom real quick and just, you know, make sure that she didn't have a little accident there. Imagine being in a Zoom call and this is what you see from one of the people. Just some old man dusting a room in his underwear. Like, what even is this? I don't understand why a house cleaner or a maid would be walking around in their underwear, bro. That's kind of weird. Bro, how does this even happen? What? Someone is in a Zoom call and they don't know that their mic is unmuted and everybody can hear them, and everybody in the class is hearing party music and a bunch of people talking. Like, this chick literally went to a party and joined a Zoom class just so then, you know, she can get her attendance or whatever, but she's literally in a Zoom call at a party. Like, how stupid can you be? Why would you even bother joining the Zoom call at that point? And then for you to have your mic all muted too, I get that you didn't realize it, but you know, if I was in that situation for some weird reason, I would be checking like every 3 seconds to make sure that my mic is muted. But she just, you know, is being careless. She's at a party doing whatever, and now everyone, including the teacher, is hearing that she's at a party right now.
Maddie, shut up. Maddie, shut the fuck up. Maddie, Maddie, shut up.
Your mic is on.
Holy! Maddie, shut up. Please.
Maddie is on a different planet right now. All right, she's not going to be answering any calls to her name at all. She's just a lost cause at this point.
Maddie.
Jesus Christ, dude. And after all of that, Maddie still never fixed the problem. She just kept partying and partying while in the middle of a lecture. You know, you can't get much more stupid than this. You really can't.
This is Joe.
Joe who?
Oh no. No. Dude, rest in peace, this teacher, honestly. Like, her career is about to be ended in the blink of an eye, alright? She really fell for it, bro. She fell for it. Those 2 words she just said are millions of people's final word that they'll ever say in their entire life. She has taken a very, very dangerous path by saying that. And she will pay. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Joe, mom and
Ay, tan bobos.
Ooh, he got her, bro. She just got roasted. Joe mama. Ha ha ha. Funny joke. Honestly, props to this teacher, right? She even let out a little chuckle. Usually teachers have a terrible sense of humor and they can't even laugh at jokes like that, but her, she's at least able to show that she found it a little bit funny. Like, that's a cool teacher right there. Very, very epic indeed.
Let's just start off with January 2020. Now, consumer spending is up. If you look at the graph right below.
What page are we on?
Dude did not just go to the bathroom to get lotion and tissues. Whenever he's in the middle of a Zoom call, you know, this can only mean one thing, and one thing only. His hands are very dry and he needs some moisturizer on it, and his nose is pretty stuffy, so that's why he got the lotion and the tissue, guys. No other reason at all. No other reason.
I'm sorry, we're on page 12, the second graph from the top.
Okay.
Danielle, turn your camera off.
All right, so if you look, we're 0.15% higher than 2019. We started this quarter off at 2.75%.
Holy shit.
Daniel.
God.
I don't think he's
Daniel.
January.
Oh
Is
my
that for us?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Call Mika.
Oh my God.
You call Daniel on his cell. Call Daniel on his cell. How do we?
Okay, the clip just ends way too early. Like, I want to know if he ever figured out that his camera was on. You know, I want to see his reaction to that really bad. I'm sure that he was just absolutely terrified whenever he figured out that his camera was stolen. That would be so freaking embarrassing. However, why in the first place is he doing this while in a meeting? Can you really not just wait, you know, a little bit until your meeting is over with? Like, Jesus Christ, dude has no self-control whatsoever.
You're in a restaurant right now?
Yeah, have you been here, the Krusty Krab?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Dude is in the Krusty Krab right now in his lecture. Isn't that crazy? I love how the teacher, like, actually thinks that he's in a restaurant, though. Like, it's literally a drawn background. It doesn't look like he's actually in a real restaurant. Like, is this teacher actually that stupid? I mean, it's hilarious, don't get me wrong, but, like, oh my god. How do you think that that's a real restaurant?
You haven't? Oh.
Okay.
If you can.
Okay. All right. Tell us about yourself a little bit.
Bro, this teacher is really not picking up on anything. He just thinks that it's weird that this student is in a restaurant during his class. He doesn't pick up that it's literally the Krusty Krab from SpongeBob. It's literally a cartoon in the background. This kid is an absolute Chad, though, for doing that. Like, props to him.
Okay, Maquel, how about you enlighten us?
I think. Hold on, Mom, in class.
Mute that shit, cause you gonna get your ass toe up. And ooh.
What's the problem, Mom?
Maquel, I think you turned your camera off, not the sound.
Oh no, bro, it's about to go down. Markwell's mom is in the room and she is very, very angry. And every single person in this class is about to hear what she's mad about.
Oh, you brought one of them fast-ass girls in my house again, didn't you?
No.
And in my own bed, too.
Oh, Mom, no.
Bro, I just love the class's reaction to this. It's too funny. It really is. But also, what is Markwell doing? He brought a girl home and took her to his own mother's bed? What? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Like, I'm sure that you have your own bed. Why did you have to go to your mom's bed? Also, like, that sucks that everybody in this class has to hear that. Like, I would hate to be this guy right now. I mean, even Mrs. Baxter is like, oh, shit.
What are you crying for? I'm gonna give you something to cry about.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Now make me have to say it again.
Bro, I love how my friend OG Lofi is literally in this video and he's just sitting there recording the whole thing. Like, oh, hold up. This has viral potential right here. Viral potential.
Should I call for help? Maquel? Maquel? Are you all right? Oh my goodness.
What was the question?
Guys, Markwell has literally been to hell and back. Like, this guy's just been through some serious shit.
Once you are done
she's frozen.
with your noise boards and
So it looks like this chick's husband, or I think that's who it is. Her husband's trying to close the door, but he doesn't want to get on the camera, so he's just like on the floor trying to get this door closed in front of the whole entire class. And I mean, the students are loving it, so I guess that's a good thing. But then again, you could also just like walk up to the door and close it. It's not that big of a deal.
Once you're done with your
Most wholesome Zoom fail ever. For although I can't lie, that's pretty hilarious. If I was in that class, or even if I was that teacher, I would be laughing my ass off.
Zooming in on what it actually is, right?
What did you say?
I don't know. Somebody's unmuted. Who they?
Yeah, but this class is stupid. I don't need to hear it.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Love that.
Dang, that's a big yikes for the person who's saying that this class is stupid and she doesn't have to hear it. Like, oh my god, the whole entire class heard it and they're all against her now. Even the teacher heard it and he's like, love that. Yes, yes, we do love that. I mean, you know, whatever she has to say, I guess everyone gets to hear now. It keeps going, by the way. It gets a little bit worse. But whatever she says now, everyone's gonna hear it in the class, including the teacher, and she has no idea at all right now. All because she forgot to mute her mic in Zoom. It's a serious problem at this point. The amount of people who have bad things or just, I guess, embarrassing things happen to them because they don't mute their microphone in Zoom is going off the walls right now, alright? People need to remember to mute their freaking mic.
Rude. Rude.
I've never had a sushi burrito. Let me see, when does this class end? It ends at 6:30.
A sushi burrito? What? So once this class is over, this chick is gonna go and get a sushi burrito. You know, I'm not a fan of sushi, so there's a little bit of a bias here, okay? But that sounds disgusting. I don't know, maybe to some of you guys that sounds like the best thing ever, but I don't know. A sushi burrito sounds kind of weird to me. I don't think I'd be up for that.
Is it Chloe? Is it you, Chloe?
Get out.
Yeah.
Chloe!
Oh no.
I love that this is happening, Chloe!
I must be alive.
I think she has her volume off, but she can't hear
Really much.
Oh my god, it's even worse than we could have ever imagined. Not only did she forget to mute her microphone, but also she can't hear anybody warning her that the whole entire class can hear her right now because she doesn't have her volume on either. This chick is taking way too many L's today. Oh my god.
Just end our this is so cringe. Just mute her and let's just move on.
I'm trying to, but I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll just press.
This is so cringe.
I'm sorry for the. Let's just mute that. All right, cool. Sorry about that. I just love that.
Bro, I honestly couldn't imagine being Chloe right now. Like, the second that I found out that everybody just heard me and, you know, I just kept rambling on in front of the whole class, I would be so embarrassed. Like, oh my god. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of this one teacher I had back in school, and if anybody got a phone call in class, you know, like if their ringer was on and we heard the phone ringing, she would have you come up to the front of the class and answer the phone in front of everybody on speaker. And this one time it actually happened to me. I had to go up in front of the class in front of everybody because my one friend Dumpy was calling me, and you know, I had to answer it, put it on speaker, and everybody heard that he clogged his toilet and he needed my help. You know, they don't call him Dumpy for any other reason.
Yes, ma'am, you can't talk like that. We're in class.
I want to know how that movie with people making out is pertinent to high school education. I've already called the principal and I'm calling Mr. Daly as well.
Okay.
Yeah, right. As if the principal and the other guy don't already know what this teacher is going to be teaching throughout the year. Like, wow, oh, scary. You called the principal and told him information that he already knew. Like, obviously, it was approved by the school for this class to be able to watch this movie. On top of that, these are literally high school students. I'm very sure that they're more than capable of watching a movie where two people kiss. That's really not that bad. You know, I'd understand it being a problem if your kids were maybe in, like, 1st or 2nd grade or something like that, sure, but high schoolers, really?
He's showing a movie, it's not a big deal.
You need to teach and actually educate students. You're getting paid to do that.
He is. He's a good teacher. He's a good teacher. You wouldn't know.
You can have a little break.
It's only the last day of, like... What do you want him to do? Make us write an essay?
Didn't ask for any of your opinions.
And we didn't ask for yours. You see how that works?
Wow, honestly, props to that student for speaking up for that teacher and the rest of her class. Like, she really put this person's mom in her place. She should not be sitting here screaming and yelling in front of all these kids and yelling at the teacher. Like, that is, number one, super embarrassing for your child. I feel so bad for her child. He has to just sit there and let his mom scream at the whole class. Like, I would literally hate it so much if that was my parent. And also, her reason behind yelling and all this is literally just because they're watching a movie in class and there was kissing in it. I'm sure the movie has like an educational background, or you know, they're watching it because they read the book about it or something. Like, how are you able to sit there and make this a big deal? I really just don't get it. Well, then again, it is a Karen, so you're really not supposed to understand them because nothing they do make any sense whatsoever. But still, what the hell is going on right now? So this next one, we have a teacher conference, and one of the teachers has to pee during the conference. So what does she do? She goes and pees. Only rather than go to pee, you know, by herself, she takes a couple friends along with her. You know what? I'll just let the video do the explaining at this point.
A few years or whatever. I think it really depends on just like the ethical standards of the profession. And in reality, I've heard that social work kind of has very high standards and like good standards in terms of things, and that oftentimes people of other professions don't have. Yeah.
Hold on.
What happened?
I saw nothing.
Oh my God.
Poor Jennifer.
I gotta go.
Yeah, for some reason, this lady decided to take her laptop with her while on a Zoom call to go pee. Now, first off, I don't know why you would do that. Just leave the computer wherever you are, take a couple seconds, go pee, and come back. It's not like you're gonna miss that much out of the meeting if you're just gonna go to the bathroom. If you're at any other meeting and you need to go to the bathroom, you can just get up and go, and then come back to the meeting like nothing happened for a reason. Because, surprise, everyone has to pee at some point. But, you know, the worst part about this isn't the fact that she just simply took her laptop to the bathroom with her. It's the fact that she left her camera on, and all of these teachers had to see this girl use the bathroom in front of all of them. This is just something that could have so easily been avoided. I really don't understand still why you would take the laptop with you there, especially whenever you're in a Zoom call. You know, it's not like this person was, you know, playing some Fortnite and they were in the middle of a game and they really had to pee, so they just took their gaming laptop with them to the bathroom to get the victory royale. No, that is not what was happening at all. And I did just want to say, if you do that, you're disgusting as well. But no, they were in a Zoom meeting call, a conference, right? This person was in the middle of a conference and took their laptop with them to the bathroom. Like, actually, why? And then, you know, the consequence for that was to just be absolutely embarrassed in front of all her peers by giving them a show of what it looks like whenever she pees. Yeah, yikes. Alright, so this next video has gone a little bit viral recently. It's a congressman in a meeting on Zoom, and this guy is paid around $200,000 a year. And in his meeting, he couldn't even have some pants on, and he accidentally shows it to everybody that he can't even have the decency to wear some pants during a meeting.
Capability CISA has built through a pilot called Cyber Sentry, which allows CISA to partner with certain strategically placed critical infrastructure to monitor and detect threats in real time.
I mean, the shock on that lady's face down below says it all. Like, this guy whose underwear and belly that you're seeing right now is a big part of the government. He's paid around $200,000 a year as a congressman, and in his meeting, he can't even wear pants. And the dude isn't even smart enough to turn off his camera before he stands up and shows it to everybody, right? He can't even remember to do something as simple as that, and he shows it to everybody. And I'm pretty sure that this meeting was public, anybody can join. I'm sure that there were thousands of people watching this at the time too, and they all saw it, and now everybody's seeing it because the clip's going viral. Honestly, this guy just took the biggest L on all of planet Earth.
Hi, so as you know, I love my carrot sticks.
Alright, so this chick is reviewing some carrot sticks for a TikTok or something, but the caption says, live footage of me realizing my mic was on the entire time I was reviewing a new snack for my health account during class. So this lady did a whole presentation in front of the whole entire class about some carrot sticks. Oh no, bro.
And my dad got a different flavor than I normally get the other day, and they're ranch, and they're dairy free, which is hello, amazing. So I thought I would try them for the first time live for you guys.
All I can think of right now is the teacher, like, you know, teaching, and then all of a sudden this chick starts talking about carrot sticks and how they're hello, amazing. And like the teacher just gets completely cut off, and they're like telling them to be quiet, you know, mute their mic, but they aren't hearing none of it. They're sitting here eating some carrot sticks. All right, they have better things to do. But for real, I really want to see what the actual class is saying about this. You know, I want to hear their side of it. I'm sure that it's just amazing, to say the least.
Because carrots and ranch, I don't know, like that's never been a mix for me. So let's see. Those are so good.
Bro, look at the fear in her face. Oh my god. That does have to be a very scary thing though. I couldn't even imagine. You're sitting here making this vlog about carrot sticks, and then you find out that the whole entire class just heard everything that you just said. Like everyone was just trying to learn, the teacher was trying to teach, and then in comes, hey guys, today I'm gonna be reviewing some carrot sticks. Like that's literally so random. I would be so confused if I was sitting in the class and I started to hear that. Carrot stick review. Bro, I love how it's just nothing but silence for the rest of the video. She's just sitting there reminiscing like, what have I done? What did I just do? Is my life over? Honestly, like, rest in peace to this girl. I feel really bad.
We can have a little bit of a team session along the supply chain. So you know how, you know, like you are selling your, you know, Starbucks, you're selling coffee, and then you know that there's like...
Okay, I'm sorry, but what is actually going on here? Why is there like no reactions to what's going on in this video, like at all? This person's literally like in their Zoom class, but they're like at a dentist appointment, like, and everyone else in the call is just like sitting there like it's an everyday thing. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. She's dedicated, I'll give her that. Can't miss a single day. Even if you got to get your teeth fixed, no, you can't miss that day. You got to sit there while you're at the dentist and learn.
Suggestions about moving paragraphs around even. Did you guys just see Tyler get kidnapped?
Bro, what? Why is this teacher so calm about it? One of your students possibly just got kidnapped right in front of you. Like, literally just got kidnapped. And you're just sitting there like, anyone else see him get kidnapped? He's dead. Yeah, rest in peace that guy. Never coming back to class again. Like, yeah, he's probably in danger right now. Maybe you should go get help or something. I mean, good thing he didn't, because that would have wasted police's time and stuff, and this was just a prank. But still, you know, I'd expect a little bit more of a scared reaction from this. Instead, he's just like laughing about it. Maybe he sees through it though. Maybe he just knows it's a prank, but it's not always good to just assume that everything's a prank, because if this was a real kidnapping, then he'd just be sitting there like, Joe's getting kidnapped again. What a funny man. Like, he's actually getting kidnapped this time. What if he's actually in danger? Like, what?
Do we need to call the police?
Do we need to call the police? One of my students just got kidnapped. Do you think I should call the cops, or what are you thinking? Like, I'm gonna be honest, if I was a teacher and I saw that, I would at least call like the office at school right away and tell them what's going on, find out if he's okay. Like, this isn't the best prank to pull, because getting kidnapped is something that's pretty serious and something that could actually happen. But it is pretty funny, I'll be honest. Just not the best idea ever.
George warned us against a two-party system. Not to mention, he also invented peanut butter.
Wait. Are you doing a report on George Washington or George Washington Carver?
Ain't they the same?
Oh, Lord, no.
Bro, Blake looks terrified right now. And I'm not even gonna lie, if I was in that same position, I would be terrified as well. She just wrote a whole entire report on someone that she wasn't even supposed to write a report on, like on the wrong person. And Mrs. Baxter here doesn't look the happiest right now either.
I thought you were supposed to be presenting about Booker T. Washington.
Who is Booger T?
Blake, this is absurd. If you would pay attention in class instead of posting on your little Twittergram, then maybe you could keep up.
Yeah, Blake, stop posting on your Twittergram. Dang kids and their Twittergrams. In all honesty, though, I love Mrs. Baxter, right? She seems like one of the best teachers in the entire world. Maybe Blake should actually stop posting on her little Twittergram. That's what I think.
And unless you have a presentation of Booker T up your sleeve, I'm going to give you a 0.
Wait, no. Of course, I was just warming up. Okay, ready? So yeah, Booker T. Washington was.
Oh no, Miss Baxter, she froze.
The hell she did. I can see her ceiling fan moving.
Bro, Detective Baxter is on the case. She caught Blake in 4K. Like, literally. That does suck, though. The fan had to ruin everything for Blake, didn't it? Like, yeah, she's frozen perfectly still, not really moving at all, but that fan gives up the whole gig. And Mrs. Baxter is very wise, alright? She will always see if you got a fan moving in the background if you try to pretend like you're disconnected.
Blake!
Wait, I'm sorry. I am loving the commitment to this, by the way.
You see, Miss Baxter? Maybe that's worth the A by itself. I mean, she's committed.
Yeah, she's very committed. Like, it's honestly just kind of awkward at this point. Just be like, oh, okay, I'll take the 0. Like, everyone in your class and your teacher can see that the fan in the background is moving. They're gonna be like, it's probably just a glitch. Like, no, it's very obvious. But, it is some good dedication. You gotta give her that.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's get back.
Okay, no one asked you.
Sorry,
Let's just.
You asked you.
Back to class. Back to class. I'm talking.
I can't hear you, Blake. I can't hear her.
I'm talking.
No.
Bro, she's literally holding the water bottle in front of the camera trying to like make the noise. Like they can see you doing that. I mean, once again, very good efforts, but it's not gonna work. I'm sorry to break it to you.
I am talking.
What?
I am talking.
There's something wrong.
Yeah, I don't think that paper is gonna work either. Once again, they can see it. You know, honestly, Blake is just so desperate right now to not do this presentation. Like, I would be too. You did a whole presentation on the wrong person. Like, that honestly just kind of sucks. But, you know, the gig is up. It's over.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Hello?
We can see you. We can literally see you.
I can't see her. I can't see her.
Right?
I have no idea.
Can't see me.
I can't.
I am talking quiet.
Bro, Mrs. Baxter has had enough. She's on her last nerve right now, alright? Next thing you know, everyone's gonna be sitting in Zoom call detention. That sounds like a lot of fun, by the way. Oh, you're holding me hostage in my own house, in my own room with my computer. Whatever shall I do? Is that a thing, by the way? Is Zoom detention actually real? Like, are schools doing that? Because if they are, that's honestly just hilarious.
Oh, what is wrong with y'all? My Lord. Don't you want to learn?
You really want us to answer
Miss
that?
Baxter
Or
gone yet?
No, just. Don't say a word.
Yeah, rest in peace, Blake. Honestly, that was pretty tragic. Anyways, those were my favorite Zoopsies from 2021. I did just want to quickly thank you guys so much for all the support on this series. Like, literally, it just blows my mind how well this series did as a whole. I think total with all the views combined from every single Zoom fail video that I did, we're at around 3.1 million total views just from the Zoom videos. And now that is just crazy. Like, literally, absolutely crazy. So thank you guys so so much for your support on this. As we move into 2022, I'm not so sure how many people are going to be having classes on Zoom and how many Zoom fail clips will be out there. So if there's not enough clips to really react to next year, I'll probably just end up finding some stuff like related to school fails or something like that. Just anything, whether it's in real life school or online school. So don't worry, this video isn't like a finale for the Zoom series or anything like that. I just wanted to show you guys my favorite clips from the year and also thank you guys for all the support on the series. And yeah, bye.